Welcome, everyone. This is a wonderful day, not only because the weather is beautiful, but because of what we are about to do is open another new facility at Brock University. In a few moments, I'll call some people up and we will cut the ribbon to officially open this wonderful facility, a facility that will house together in one spot our international services, as well as house on the upper floor the Department of Classics and its Museum of Cypriot Antiquities.
It's very appropriate for the Classics Department to actually be in the International Center because the very nature of our work takes us to international places. So we specialize in Greco-Roman history and literature and art and archaeology, and every year we actually do courses where we take students to the Mediterranean and give them the experience of being overseas.
You know, about a dozen years ago, Brock made a number of very important strategic decisions about its future. One of them was to internationalize its curriculum, its student body, and its research relationships. And it has been very impressively advancing along this route since then. There are now about 1,600 international students on our campus in any given year. Very impressive. That number as a total is beginning to creep up, as it were, to represent almost 10% of our total student body.
This new center will be great because it is a structure that will bring the students who take, for example, the ESL students who are interested in international studies, the Office of International Services, Brock International, under one roof. It will further enhance what Brock is known for, that cooperation, that tight-knit society between academia and students is really good. I also believe that it encompasses the academic and the social sector of Brock University. It's not just structures and offices for academic pursuits, it's also there's space, there are lounges for students to hang out and get to know each other. So I think it will be very, very good.
The new international building really shows that Brock University doesn't just talk about internationalization, but that it actually puts bricks and mortar into it. The 2014 academic plan talks about many things and includes internationalization, but to put these four international offices together is quite a coup that many universities in Canada don't have.
The only standard that is meaningful is the standard which is acknowledged globally. And in that sense, Brock and any other university that is worth its salt is, in point of fact, working in a global environment, and in order to work in that global environment, has to test itself through relations with that global environment. It has to have student exchanges. We have to receive international students here. We have to send our students elsewhere. We have to have research exchanges with our colleagues in China and elsewhere. That is the only ultimate measure of the fact that we are a full and mature contributor to the international world of academia.
Every year, many visiting scholars like me come to Brock to cooperate on research with the professors and all teach courses for students at Brock. Our new building is very good, and my office is well equipped, nice and comfortable. It's convenient for the visiting scholars and students to communicate and learn from each other.
If it has any kind of iconic representation, it's as a place to congregate for people from as many places as we can possibly imagine.
I would like to call on a number of people to help me cut the ribbon and officially open this new facility.
It's good that we finally have a whole building for ourselves where we can actually meet. Like the old international office was really crowded, and if there was something going on, not all the international students could fit into the rooms. So it's good to have like a more space.
For me, it's events like this one that continue to reinforce the sense that Brock is a university headed in the right direction. And that is largely because of all of you here today. People whose commitment is making this not one of, but the most distinct and desirable campus, not in the country, but in the world.